The fantasy and ingenuity of children has no boundaries. It turns out that there are a lot of things that the children came up with. Many of them we actively use in everyday life. At the International Space Station, cosmonauts and astronauts use a toothbrush, the design of which was invented by a Moscow schoolboy Dmitry Reznikov. At the time when he invented this, he studied in the 7th grade of the school and he was only 12 years old. Specialists of the Moscow Medical and Dental University recognized the design of the invention. The brush has 3 buttons on the handle. The first involves feeding the toothpaste between the bristles, the second supplies air by a mini compressor, the third removes the used paste to the garbage container by the method of reverse absorption. What do you think about an invention of a new molecule? It was done by 10-year-old American schoolgirl Clara Lazen. The teacher set the task to come up with a new molecule, so the girl suggested an unusual arrangement of chemical elements in the molecule. No scientist has ever done it before. Of course, this discovery was made by chance, but Clara is now the author of a work in scientific journal. 10-year-old Anastasia Radimina from Moscow patented her own invention. She invented a new way of printed graphics. Anastasia based her invention on well-known monotyping or blotting. Blotting is when you apply some paint to a paper or other surface and get an imprint of a complex structure. She made her discovery by accident. Nastya once forgot a monotype with a piece of paper on it on the window. After a while, the colors faded and the area that remained under the piece of paper turned out to be bright and contrasting. The appearance of the world's first counting machine is associated with the name of Blaise Pascal. A clever invention capable of performing only a few arithmetic operations was destined to be born in 1642, when Blaise was only 18 years old. As a tax collector, the father of a young scientist needed a quick and qualitative calculations of figures. To simplify complex activities, he asked his son to come up with the device for him. The mechanism of the machine with the help of gear wheels made elementary arithmetic operations. The first computer could not win the attention of the public. It took alone 300 years for the world to see the benefit of the calculator. Braille is a convex font for blind people. Here the inventor is a 15-year-old teenager Louis Braille, the son of French shoemaker. It is he who owes the vital development. The blind guy took as the basis the military so-called night font, which was read in the dark. John Cole estimated that in the US more than 30 million people suffer from hearing loss, 8 million people use hearing aids, and more than 200,000 use cochlear implants, a device that compensates hearing loss. Then he decided that sound can be transmitted with the help of changeable vibrations. The idea came to off after he put his teeth to the guitar and heard the resulting sound. John designed a device that converts the sounds to frequency, which can be felt by different parts of the body. This invention brought to him the victory on the Google Science Fair in 2012. Parham Jagger surprised the whole world when he invented a way to convert the exhaust gases of cars into oxygen. This invention, for 3 years of existence since 2011, has received worldwide recognition and broad popularity to its creator. And the essence of the finding is this: a special device is inserted in the exhaust pipe, inside of which there are seaweed. They process the exhaust of the car into oxygen. A 10th grader from the Kirovograd region, Samuel Kruglyak, proposes to extract electricity from an ionized cloud due to a strong electric field which will be radiated by an ionized tower. As the inventor himself tells, the idea came to him in a dream, and the teachers of the small Academy of Sciences helped to realize it. The mini model of the installation was assembled in Kiev laboratory and is already working effectively. Such an installation is worth a penny, but the benefits of it in the millions. In the case of launch, it could provide the entire Kirovograd region with electricity by 82%. But unfortunately, this invention was not supported by the government, and now the inventor is looking for a sponsor for this project. But Samuel was given the opportunity of free of charge studying in one of the technical universities in the US on a monthly fee of $700. Want to learn more shocking facts? Then subscribe to our channel. There is still a lot of interesting.